Hi everyone, my name's Annie Boate from Coaching in Schools, and in this video I'm going to give you 10 of the top resources for online learning because I want to help you manage the challenge of keeping children learning at home during the coronavirus situation if you do need to close your school. Okay, so take notes. I'm going to go through the 10 resources and I'm even going to give you some quick tips to make it easier for you along the way. So the first 6 resources are done for you resources. They're kind of off-the-shelf resources, and resources 7 to 10 you'll do yourself. So that means you can personalize it to your classes really easily. So just a quick introduction to me. My name's Annie Boate. I am the founder of Coaching in Schools. I'm also a former teacher and school leader, and over the past 6 years I've developed powerful online training to help school leaders learn how to coach so that they can work more efficiently and effectively. So I know what a minefield that online learning technology can be. So if there's any way I can help you, or if you want to message me, please invite me to connect on LinkedIn. And by the way, if you'd like me to create a video for you, tell me what is the #1 thing you find challenging or frustrating as a school leader. Put it in the comments below and I'll create something for you if I can. So let's go through the first 6 resources. So remember, these are the ones that are done for you. So resource #1 is Classroom Secrets. So you'll see they've created some home learning packs for you to help you with coronavirus. Now, when you go onto the site, you'll see there is one for EYFS. You've got Year 1, Year 2, Year 3, Year 4, Year 5 and Year 6. So as you can see, you would just need to go on there and click the download button. Something else that Classroom Secrets have done is just recently launched this beta site. So this is kind of another bonus for you, if you like. So you can either get class access at the moment for free, or you can get parent access, again free of charge. So that's more resources to help you. So resource #2 is from Learning Ladders. And as you can see, this is designed to upskill parents so that they can support their children at home with reading, writing and maths. Now, how it works is up here. So you can see you've got to contact them and apply. Do make a note of the terms and conditions, because key things I saw here is access finishes the 30th of June. You must have SIMS, iSAMS, ARBA, ScholarPack or RM so that they can import it. And also, most importantly, they do ask that you pay £200 towards an API link. So be aware of that one before you sign up for that. Resource #3 is from Education City, and as you can see, they've got a range of subjects and they do cater for a range of ages as well. So various resources on there that you can download, print and share with your teacher friends, your colleagues, and also possibly with parents as well. All you have to do here is start the free trial in order to access that. So do be aware though that it is a 21-day free trial. I don't know what happens after that, but it might just get you by for 21 days. Resource #4 is from Too Simple. So this is Purple Mash and Serial Mash. So you can see with Purple Mash, you are able to set the work remotely and assess children's work and provide feedback. And with Serial Mash, the children get access to over 100 books in their library. So that offer is made without any cost, obligation or commitment. So you're not going to lock yourself in. You're not going to have to pay a couple of £100 like you did with the previous one. Resource #5 is Twinkle. They've created 47 new resources for the coronavirus closures. So you can see these are free. You can download them from the website here. So have a look at Twinkle. #6 is Century. So as you can see, Century is offering free support to all schools who are closed due to the coronavirus outbreak. Now, they will support you particularly in English, Maths and Science, and it also has artificial intelligence built into it. So what that means is that the system will automatically identify gaps in any student's knowledge and work accordingly. So Century work with primary schools, secondary schools, independent schools, international schools and FE colleges. On to resources 7 to 10. So these are the ones that you can do yourself. So obviously what that means is you can personalize it to your classes and you've got a lot more control over the materials, the resources that the children are actually getting. So resource number 7 is G Suite. And as you probably know, G Suite's very, very popular in education. It's free, and you can see that they're supporting school closures here with a number of offerings. So you can see that's free until the 1st of July 2020. So how do you access G Suite? Well, your G Suite administrator will have received instructions for what to do in order to access this stuff. But if you're not sure, there is a Learning Centre page, and Google are really helpful if you do want some support. Now, here are some benefits that you get from G Suite. So first of all, you're going to get the free upgrades to the G Suite for Education, various apps. You also can benefit from hosting calls or online meetings with up to 250 people. You can live stream up to 100,000 viewers. Now, if you've got a school with 100,000 people in it, that would be pretty amazing. But you can screen share, you can record meetings, and you can also use the Google Hangouts Meet from now until the end of June. So that means you can do things like hold meetings with staff, parents or students, and you can also, of course, teach classes live as well if you want to. As part of the Google Suite, the G Suite, you get something called Google Classroom, and it's a fantastic way to work more interactively. So teachers can go on, they can organize learning into a logical order, they can take registers, they can upload resources, they can create quizzes, they can set assignments with deadlines, students can submit their work for marking, teachers can send back any corrections and personalized feedback. Number 8 is Microsoft Teams, and the Microsoft Teams platform is already free for educational settings, and it offers video meetings for up to 250 people and live events for up to 10,000. So it's not as many as G Suite, but I'm sure that capability would be enough for you. You can record, you can screen share, and you can chat and collaborate. Now, I would say to you, a really important tip is think twice before you use this, because the platform went down yesterday, which was Monday, due to the high volume of people now working from home in light of the coronavirus situation. And this is obviously set to get worse over the coming weeks as more and more people will be required to work from home or self-isolate. Resource number 9 is YouTube. So what you can do here is record a video and then upload it, most importantly as an unlisted video, and then you can either send out the URL link to the students that you want to view the video, or you could get your school IT manager to embed it in a web page for the students to access on your VLE or a password protected page. Now, of course, the pre-recording of a video avoids the live camera safeguarding risks, and then once students have watched it, you could obviously email them questions and assignments. So it's not as integrated as Google Classrooms, but it is another option for you. And option number 10, resource number 10, is Vimeo. So very similar to YouTube. So you can record a video. When you upload it, make sure it's a hidden video. And again, just email out the questions or assignments, or like with YouTube, you can potentially get your IT manager to embed it in a web page or on your VLE. Again, avoiding those safeguarding risks. Now, the other thing that's brilliant about Vimeo, which is better than YouTube, is you can restrict the playback. So you can restrict it to only play on your website, so you know that there's no unauthorized access. So those are the top 10 online resources I've found to help you keep children learning at home during the coronavirus situation. I hope you found this video useful. I'll put the links in the comments for you, and please feel free to add any more that you know about. Many thanks, and I hope you and the people you care about stay safe and healthy.